Here is what you missed on Blueprint to a Man's Thoughts on Red Lipstick Vibes.
I want y'all to really pay attention to AD and everything that he said, because if you really pay attention, he was telling the truth. Because think about it. He said that his job before then was an engineer. And he says now that he planning on finding another woman. He said that he don't really care how they feel about it or whatever, but he wants to go and get another one. But he's already pre-qualified. You remember how we told y'all that you had to be financially stable? Now, last time I checked, there ain't no engineers that's been working for more than a couple of years that don't have a couple of dollars in their bank account.
Right.
But for him, now keep it in mind, now for him, he didn't do that for them. Because he said he used to be. So he did that for him, but he's already pre-qualified. So it still come back to the finances, come back to the bandwidth.
Yeah.
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If you ain't him, you ain't him. And that doesn't mean that you can't be you. Everybody ain't supposed to have 2 or 3 bras out here. Everybody can't be like Mr. He said. Sorry, you're not qualified.
I hear you, but you know what's crazy? Remember when I said it sounded like you talking about my coach before? Now it sounds like you talking about my kids. Don't I got multiple kids? I got multiple kids. I love them. I love them all, but not equally, not exactly the same. My nurturing and caring is for all of them because I'm the covering, but it's not identical. And it's the same with the ladies. And that's why I said it's about fucking to these people. They're very minute when they thinking, because I'm all for it. When Nikki tells me I need a sister because she can listen to her, she can connect with her on a level that I can't. I'm a man. She's a woman. It's going to be things that she go through. This is what we talk about in relationships. It's things that she go through. I don't understand. I don't even want to. Don't come to me with that. I don't, That's for your sister. Let your sister handle that. And when she's coming to me saying, I need more. Listen, hubby, I love you, but I'm seeing that I need a sister. I need a lady I could talk to. And we ain't even gonna talk about financially when it's one person down. It's still 2 incomes coming in. This is how I pitched it to my wife early. She was like, "Fuck are you talking about?" And now that she's older, she's like, "I see what you was talking about." Another person in here helping with the house, helping curate, helping nurture, helping educate. It's not a harmful thing, but not when you on fuckery. And that's what Rick been talking about for the last 3 weeks. This shit don't work when you on fuckery, yo. You gotta have a genuine heart and aspirations. And maybe that is marriage. That's the epiphany I'm starting to get. Marriage kind of bulletproofs you from the bullshit, because I can make friends. Maybe it's because I got a wife. Maybe because she pretty. I don't give a fuck. I know I can make friends, though. I know they could be girls. I know I don't need nothing from them.
I ain't no bullshit. So
don't I love you? Don't you love me? I don't know if it's because I got a wife, but I don't think I would want to sleep with you if you gave me the chance, if we was in the same room. Like, I've turned down coochie before, but I had a next door neighbor who was a hoe, so she had mad girls that always wanted to give me coochie, and I'm like, yeah, no. And then I went to an all-white college, and I don't fuck white girls, so I was like, no. So I got practice. So again, you see, sports, practice makes perfect. So if you ain't never turned down no coochie, especially to no attractive woman, you've been in the room with an attractive woman, but you never turned down no coochie, that's a you thing, bro. I ain't gonna speak to your discipline having it or not. That's on you. I just know I've been around coochie and I turned down coochie. If you can't say the same thing, you might have to do a little more investigation.
Yeah. They like to call us weird when we turn it down. It's funny.
The part that brother was just talking about, the other variables, that's the thing. That's why I want to talk about this, because I only hear them talk about the coochie. They say nothing about the community, the family, the sister wives hood, or whatever you want to call it. They just talk about the additional coochie.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I be saying. Like, I understand it, and I think most people don't have an understanding, right? It's like, that woman's my responsibility. It might not be my fault, but it's my responsibility. Right. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So if you're not willing to have that, if you're not willing to have that with 2 women in your house who gonna be plotting against you no matter what the fuck y'all say, right?
Right.
Both of them gonna be looking to try to, find some cheeks in their armor if possible. right?
Yes.
So they can get over it. It'll get to the point where they hipping each other the game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, da-da-da, you do it to daddy, you do that with daddy, da-da-da-da, right? So you got to have a bandwidth and the capacity to do it. No, it's okay because y'all don't give a fuck about the other bitch. Y'all don't.
Exactly.
Right?
I just find it.
Additional.
Go ahead, Rick. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And like I said, y'all say y'all understand the nature of women, but not really. Mm-hmm. Y'all say y'all understand. No, that's what I'm saying. I keep trying to tell y'all. I'm not saying that. Yes, I am. I'm saying a lot of this shit is excuses. Mm-hmm. Right? Exactly. She's a girl. If you want a girl to behave like a man, that's saying something. Mm-hmm. She's a girl. I understand what y'all want in this fairy tale world where, it's rainbows and sunny and bunny rabbits outside and shit, tossing gumdrops and shit, but it don't work like that. She's a girl. Right? You have to learn to manage that. But like y'all said, we here, instead of trying to get to the baseline so you can go to solutions, right? We want to walk all around the problem and shit and just not admit to ourselves that as a man, there's some shit you shouldn't allow.
I don't think that people understand that they're trading in a level of peace and harmony in order to bring that in. There's a cost to everything. Everything, just like you said, Uncle Rick, everything ain't all sunshine and gumdrops. There is always an opportunity cost that you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna forego this for that. It's just the nature of life. That's just how life is. And so a lot of people who are jumping into a lot of guys who want to jump or think they want to jump into this situation, they don't understand that you may be foregoing peace in your life for life if you have this coming into your life, or for the amount of years that it takes. You have to buy into this. You know what I'm saying? She has to buy into you, and you have to buy into her.
Right? It has to be her belief system.
Yeah, exactly.
And once you grow up, once y'all grow up, you will understand you don't argue belief systems.
Right.
You can't. Right? That's a person's programmer. For a person to change their beliefs, they have to change that. Yes, it don't matter how much spit and saw you say. Once that person believes it, that's what's true to them. I'm not saying it's real, but that's what's true to them.
Subjectively, yeah. It don't have to be objective truth. Yeah.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Now I'm gonna say this. I want y'all to really pay attention to AD and everything that he said, because if you really pay attention, he was telling the truth. Because think about it. He said that his job before then was an engineer, and he says now that he planning on finding another woman. He said that he don't really care how they feel about it or whatever, but he wants to go and get another one. But he's already pre-qualified. You remember how we told y'all that you had to be financially stable? Now, last time I checked, there ain't no engineers that's been working for more than a couple of years that don't have a couple of dollars in their bank account.
Right.
But for him, now keep it in mind, now for him, he didn't do that for them, because he said he used to be. So he did that for him, but he's already pre-qualified. So it still come back to the finances, come back to the bandwidth.
Yeah.
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If you ain't him, you ain't him. Mm-hmm. And that doesn't mean that you can't be you. Everybody ain't supposed to have 2 or 3 bras out here. Everybody can't be like Mr. He said. Sorry, you're not qualified. Some of y'all took the vocational path. Y'all not going to college. Y'all taking vocation, you're going straight to tech school. And that's okay. Shout out to me. I'm on the tech path.
And let me.
Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more of my shows, click right here. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. See you in the next one.